Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Get Into Yoruba podcast. It is me, your host, Lade Odenubi, back again with another one. As you can see, I'm here with Seun again. Seun, how are you?
Hi, Lade. Thanks for having me. It's good to always be here.
Yay, indeed. Today, in today's episode, we are going to be learning how to make sentences and phrases using the word who. Sharon will be teaching us. We will be learning as always. And before we get into the episode, I just wanted to say you should certainly, if you haven't already, go to our Instagram page at Get Into Yoruba. We're also on TikTok at Get Into Yoruba, and you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever. Just to like, comment, share the content, share the episodes, so that they can reach a lot of people. Also, on our pages, you can find Seun's details so that you can contact him for one-to-one lessons, because as fantastic as this podcast is, it's super important that you take an additional step in investing, your time and your resources into learning our language. So now that that's done, and hopefully you've done your bit, I've done my bit, let's get on into the episode.
All
Over to you.
right. All right. So, we're going to be learning the narrative Wu in Yoruba. So, to say Wu in Yoruba, you say Tani.
Tani.
Yes, Tani. That's how you say Wu. So, of course, it just goes on. As we use some examples, you see even some grammatical collocations that Yoruba people do. So, for example, if you're going to say who is coming, yes, you say, and let me now break it down. You say Taniumbo.
Taniumbo.
Yes. However, that's now most Yoruba people will say it, right? Because when ni is coming before a verb in Yoruba, the ni becomes L. Like, it makes it faster to speak.
Okay.
So, Tani Ombo. Yeah. So that O is like a third person.
Yes.
Right. So the ni becomes L now. So it will be Talumbo.
Talumbo.
Yes.
And that's who is coming.
Yes, who is coming.
Right.
Yes.
Talumbo.
Talumbo. Yeah. Also you can say who is this?
Okay.
Yeah, so you say again, you're just breaking it down. Tanieleyi.
Okay. Tanieleyi.
Yes. Well, the way we say it is taleleyi.
Taleleyi.
Yes,
Okay.
taleleyi, right? Then of course, if you're saying who is this, you can say who is that.
Yeah.
So who is that would be taniye.
Taniye.
Yes, because that one is yeah, so you
Okay.
will not change it to an L. So
Okay.
taniye.
So to understand, you change it to an L when the next word
letter
is a vowel.
Oh, you're starting with a vowel.
Starting
yes.
with a vowel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it really just goes in.
Sure.
So taniye. Then to say who is your tutor or who is your teacher.
Yeah.
Maybe someone likes your Yoruba. Who is your teacher? So they'll probably say talulukoe.
Talulukoe.
Yes. Talulukoe. So Tani Olukoe, but Talulukoe because starting with a vowel as well. Maybe in a situation when you want to know, who can I talk to? Or who do I talk to? You say Tani Mabasoro.
Tani Mabasoro.
Yes. So Tani Ma, of course, because I'm starting with a consonant.
Tani
so
Mabasoro.
you have to Tani Mabasoro. So Basoro is like speak with.
So like if you are, I don't know, at a restaurant and there's an issue and you want to say who
can I speak
I speak to about this, you'll say Tani Mabasoro.
Yeah, exactly. Tani Mabasoro. And then of course maybe you have your group of friends and you're looking for who's going to go with you somewhere. So you want to say who will go with me. You can say Taluma Telemi.
Taluma Telemi.
Yes. So Taluma Telemi.
Taluma Telemi.
So of course all these are narrative
yes.
Interrogatives because
who is like question. One of those things.
Yeah.
So if you want to say who is this? Talelei. Who is that? Taniye. Who can I speak to? Tani Mabasoro.
Yeah.
What else was it? What else was it? What else did we say? What else did we learn?
We said who is your teacher?
Talolukoe.
Yes,
That's what they're going to
Talulukoe.
be asking me when I'm fluent.
Exactly, Talulukoe. Really, I mean, it can just it can really morph in that way. So either you're saying Tani, if the next statement is starting with a consonant, or you're saying Tal, depending on if.
But the word itself is Tani.
Yes.
And then it's just like it varies depending on what then you're saying after.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? I think you've covered a lot of the who's. How do you say who's your friend?
Okay. Talore.
Talore.
Yes. So Tani or Re.
Okay. Talore.
Yes.
Okay. How do you say who is our friend?
Talorewa.
Talorewa.
Yes.
Okay. So it's all the same. The building blocks are the same. So just if you could just run through what we learned.
All the time. Yeah. Okay. So we said who is coming? Talumbo.
Talumbo.
Then who is this? Talilei.
Talilei.
Yes. Who is that?
Tanie.
Who is your teacher?
Talulukoe.
Who do I talk to? Tanima Basoro. Who will go with me?
Talomatelemi.
Yes.
Yay!
Talomatelemi.
Very good.
Or you can say Talomabamilono.
Talomabamilono.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to put the no. The no meant like two or also.
Okay. You were just flowing.
Yes. So Taloma Bamilo.
Yeah.
Yes, that's and that way you can say Taloma telling me, which is who will go with me.
Okay. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Very good.
Yes.
Anything else? Is that all?
I mean, the timing can just keeps flowing. Who wants to eat talufejion?
Talufejion.
Yes.
Talufejion.
Yeah.
Talufejion. Okay. Yeah. Who wants to eat? Who wants to shower? Talufewe. Okay. There's a lot here. There's a lot to.
Salu.
Yeah.
You can ask so many questions from there. So yeah. I mean, and the word is just practice, but especially for something like this. So it feels like you have to do too much. Just know the statements that you're working with. Like how we will say mo fejon normally. Yes. So you're taking out the mo and you're putting tani. Talo fejon. Right. Yeah. So it's just that way. It's not too difficult. Just taking out whatever subject you have and you're putting tani in there, and it becomes the question. And amazing. In case you're in doubt, you can always ask. You can always ask and listen and re-listen and re-listen and practice. We can't stress it enough. It's super important that you practice. So yeah, thank you so much, Seun. That was really good. I hope you all learned a lot. I certainly did, and I will be practicing all my tanis and my talos and all of the good stuff. We will catch you on the next one. Thank you for listening. Bye.